Hello everybody and welcome back to Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. When we last left off, we were given some rather embarrassing news, or potentially embarrassing news, but well, I think it's pretty safe to say that within the next 24 hours, somebody is going to get the chop. Which I'm quite looking forward to, honestly. How many games do I have on this? I have 8. 8 games to choose from. So, that is for Call of Cthulhu when I finally finish it. I'm going to give viewers who are at my live stream, I'm going to give them the opportunity to vote on what game I play next after Call of Cthulhu. I have 8 games on it. They are all action-oriented, fast-paced kind of games. So if you want to vote on what I am going to play after Call of Cthulhu, feel free to come to a live stream, and I will gladly take your vote into account. It will be a straw poll, so it will be perfectly fair. So, secrets... Hang on. Something in my throat. Secrets are memories you don't want anyone to know about. A way to connect to the outside world. Thanks for welcoming me back, Firewall. I appreciate it. A way to connect to the outside world. Honestly, all that crap Monokuma was spouting didn't have any effect on me. There's no way anyone would kill over stuff like that. At least, that's what I thought. But maybe I was just being optimistic. Which is probably why, without too much of a struggle. Jeez, I'm more tired than usual. Super tired today. Actually, wouldn't it make sense for Makoto to get knifed? Because, like, he was the one who was driving all of the deductions in the last one. People would probably start seeing him as a threat. I fell asleep. But what I didn't know is that even then, a tragedy was taking place. Wow. Wow. They didn't even last a couple of hours. Wow. I thought I'd have another day to hang out with people, and then people would start to break and go crazy, but didn't even last until the morning. Hey, do you have a second? I want to confide in you. It's about the prevailing world attitude right now. The difference between passive and active. I mean, for example, it's the difference between, like, oops, I killed him, and yeah, that's right, I killed him. Amazingly, there are tons of people who don't understand the difference. Can you believe it? But there's a huge difference between oops and that's right. You know what I'm saying, right? Anyone can kill someone in the heat of the moment, but surprisingly few can do it with calculated intent. To make that choice, then put it into action, it's way harder than just letting your emotions lead you. It's all about preparation, resolve. So maybe you're wondering, what's the point I'm trying to make? Well, actually, the point you're trying to make is the difference between Sayaka and Leon, interestingly. Although Leon did go back to his room to get a screwdriver set, but that was still fairly in the moment. Can you have more than 4 answers? I don't know about YouTube polls, Firewall, but I'll be using straw polls because I'm streaming on YouTube and Twitch, remember. So I can't just make it a YouTube poll. Because then I would just be neglecting my many Twitch viewers. I have sways of them on Twitch, sways. Like, it's just crazy. I'm like one of the most popular Twitch streamers, don't you know? Fumi's secret porn. If Fumi's secret isn't porn, Fumi's porn. Hang on. Yeah, no, porn is Hifumi's lifestyle. That's, like, again, it's the same as, I can never remember their names, but it's the same as the, Hero. I literally just looked up the comments to see her comment. It's like Hero's secret being he's high. No, that's just his lifestyle, dude. So maybe you're wondering, what's the point I'm trying to make?
Well, I'm not totally sure myself. Maybe you should try reading between the lines.
Okay. Morning. Good morning.
Good morning!
Ah! Nice reaction! I'm glad to see you didn't disappoint. More porn, yes. What are you doing here?
Yep.
I I wanted to spice things up, so instead of a school announcement, I decided to wake you up in person. What the hell for? Because it's fun. And as long as I'm here, I figured I'd let you hear it right from the bear's mouth. Hear what? Are you sure you should be acting this laid back? I mean, even though something happened to one of your buddy classmates. What?
Say what?
Say what? Your face is all blue, like someone on the verge of death. What happened? What are you talking about? That's for me to know and you to find out. Good luck. Something's happened to someone. Was it? No, it can't be. There's no way someone would. But what if? No, what ifs are pointless, especially now when the dining hall. I need to get to the dining hall. Panic. Everyone, picnic stations. Remember picnic? It's been ages since I heard picnic. Makoto. Are you okay?
Hey.
Did Monokuma talk to you too? Hiro, Hina, Sakura, and Baka. Byakuya. Right. You're the only ones here? Where's everyone else? Either they're already off trying to verify what Monokuma said, or they've fallen victim to something that Monokuma mentioned, or Monokuma hasn't woken them up yet. The something?
Perhaps.
It can't be. Has it happened again? Murder? After hearing what Monokuma had to say, the worst possibility forced its way into my mind. It took everything I had to drive that thought away. So if something really did happen, does that mean someone did it because of what happened yesterday?
Huh?
It can't be. That stuff was just a bunch of old memories. Just old memories? Don't be so sure about that. Clearly someone felt it was more important than that. Huh? To judge someone else's values based on your own outlook. Do you realize how dangerous that is?
What the heck?
Why didn't you say something yesterday?
Naturally.
Did you already forget? This isn't a co-op game. It's every man for himself. What good does it do me to go out of my way to help you?
Just the worst.
Stop saying that already. Well, it's because you're more likely to get wrongfully accused and killed. And get us all killed. Ugh. There's something wrong with him for serious. Did he get brainwashed or something?
Wait.
No one else knew that he actually uses. Well, it's not important. What matters right now is that we find out what happened.
That's fine.
She's right. Let's all split up and begin looking. The game is afoot. No, the game is shoe, and the shoe is on the table, and the tables have turned. Really annoying that Byakuya is right. Yeah, but he's also very, very wrong. Okay, so I'm looking for a crime scene, huh? Is that what I'm doing? I may as well start in here. Hello? Any dead bodies? No? Anyone? No? No dead bodies. Okay. Okay, not the kitchen. Let's see. Where else? Okay, so that's that. Let's go to the bath. See what's in here. See if anybody's been boiled to death. That would be a wonderful way to. I mean, awful way to go. Yeah, totally awful. No bodies. No blood in the water. No broken glass or blood. Ugh. Yeah. Oh. Actually, oh. Honestly, I forgot about the sauna. I thought that was the way out again. But okay. Alright, well, I'll go talk to... actually, I'll go into the laundry. See what's in here. A dead body in one of the machines. Like a severed head on the machine. No? No severed head. Ugh. Where is it? Come on, I want to see the blood. Hello.
So,
I knocked on all the doors, but nobody answered. Did they all go to see what happened? No body to be found. Hey. Oh, then what about the second floor of the school? That's the one place that's new to all of us, so it seems like the natural place for... Okay, hint hint, nudge nudge, fine, I'll go over there then. Ugh. That just can't let me... Oh, pool. Let's go to the pool. Ooh. Ooh. I probably can't go in the girls' one, but... Huh? The door's open, but aren't these supposed to be locked? Oh boy. Looks like I got it correct on my first go, huh? Well, my first go upstairs.
For this investigation,
Who do you think
I
died?
have unlocked the doors. Please look around to your heart's content.
Ah! Okay, that's good to know. Who do I think died? I don't know. Not sure. Maybe... Mr. Honor Student? Maybe? I don't know. It could also be... investigation.
It's all clear now.
Just as I thought. Baka!
I see.
Judging from what he just said, there can be no doubt a murder really has taken place. Come on! And the locker rooms. They're suspicious. Very suspicious indeed. Wouldn't you agree? Huh? Suspicious? It seems nobody searched the locker rooms. Let's start with the girls' locker room. He was muttering as if talking only to himself. Without waiting for a reply, he pressed his hand against the girls' locker room door. And the door swung open without a sound. Hang on. Monokuma said something about a machine gun, didn't he? And construction sounds? Now, the construction sounds could just be Monokuma creating another floor on his, we already know, fake school. But what if it was actually the sound of the gun going off? Somehow. In which case, this would be a boy, riddled with bullet holes. And then who lured the boy to this area? Bloodlust. Okay. Huh. Okay. Well. Okay, so, that sucks. She was my favy. I wish I'd spent more time with her now. T-post to death. What a fate. Yeah. Okay, so what am I seeing right now? First of all, this was definitely like premeditated. This is murder. Like, this wasn't a struggle or anything. This was sadistic. Bloodlust. There's something written on that picture over there, but I don't know what it is. Looks like blood. Okay. Man, why did the good always have to die young? I don't know how long it took for me to fully comprehend the reality of what I was looking at. But as soon as I did... And it wasn't guns, either. A wild, almost primeval scream escaped from my mouth. Looks like her throat has been cut, maybe? Or... she got smacked. Boy's life of despair. Okay. It looks like... honestly, it looked kind of like her eyes had been gouged out. I tried to suppress my screaming, but it was useless. It surged out of me, like water from a spring gushing out of the ground. Yakuya, on the other hand... already looking at the crime scene.
Very strange.
Most unusual, don't you think? He was totally calm, almost like he was watching this all unfold in front of a TV screen.
I see.
Look, Chihiro's corpse has been suspended somehow. and something's been written on the wall in blood. Bloodlust. Such a brutal way to kill someone. No, this is beyond brutal. Wouldn't you agree? They killed her. They killed her. How could it not be brutal? No, that's not my point. This murder is far too bizarre for any everyday amateur to have committed it. Unlike with Sayaka, this murder was not a crime of passion or necessity. It's almost as if whoever did this did it for fun. You see what I mean, don't you? Probably just the shadows, maybe. Actually, okay. So 2 people are springing to mind. 1, the goth lolly, and 2, Taco. So the goth lolly, we already know, has a sadistic streak a mile wide. The Taco, on the other hand, we don't know that she has a sadistic streak, but bloodlust does bring romance to mind. We know that she is we know that she has the hots for the Baka. So if she thought that Chihiro was a competitor, then a competitor for Baka's attentions, then she might have done that for that reason. Who else? I don't think it's any of the boys except maybe Baka, but honestly I think Baka's being a bit of a scapegoat this time around. He's too obviously suspect. Any of you boys? No, I don't think any of the boys would have done this for another good reason, which is it's in the girls' locker room. But at the same time, she could have just given her pad to someone. That's probably what happened. That might be what happened. Okay, that's just my initial stuff. Did it for fun. What? My head was swimming. I was still reeling too. Too confused to understand what he was trying to say. And before I could even begin to clear my head.
What the heck?
Hey, I heard screaming. Did something... Okay. Chihiro! Ping pong. I'm guessing gathering the gym?
A body has been discovered after a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like. The class trial will begin.
Use however we like, as in get investigating or get dying. What the hell was that?
What?
Ah, that's right. You were unconscious during Sayaka's, so you don't know about it. What you just heard was the body discovery announcement. Apparently, when 3 or more people discover a body, an announcement plays to let everyone know. I imagine it's so that the search for the culprit can proceed fairly for everyone involved. Proceed fairly? The body discovery announcement? Then Chihiro really is...
Naturally.
Dead, yes. Before you start screaming your head off, go round everyone up. It seems another game has begun. Another life or death game to uncover a killer. Oh, and Chihiro's voice is so easy to do. Taka bolted out of the locker room. As everyone made their way to the scene, it felt as if no time at all had passed. It was like my sense of time had just taken wing and flown away. When I finally came back to myself, I saw everyone had the same look of confusion, fear, and anger. We all just stood there, gathered around Chihiro's body.
Damn.
Damn, I couldn't keep her safe. So there's another victim. Which means we are now in the same position once again. Fuck, man. What the fuck is this?
What?
It's a dream. This is a dream. It's all just a dream. In fact, I haven't even been born yet. I don't have any memory of ever being alive. Shut up. Okay, so first of all, let's talk to everybody before we... Is the killer one of the 3 people that first discovered the body? Well, I can say pretty clearly that it's not me. It could be... Again, I don't think it's going to be the Baka. I think that he is a scapegoat for this one. It could potentially be the other guy, but my money's still it being on one of the girls. It being one of the girls. So yeah. Oh, I actually can't. Actually, oh, I can talk to him. Oh no, I can't. Never mind. The word bloodlust is written on the wall in blood.
So...
I don't think it's any kind of dying message. It's just too strange. But you know, that thing about writing bloodlust in blood, doesn't it sound kind of familiar? A murderous fiend who kills again and again using a bizarre and brutal method. And at the scene of each crime, the word bloodlust is written in the victim's own blood. They're like a ghost, attacking suddenly, then slipping away before the police can catch up to them. And what nickname did the internet give to this mysterious serial killer?
What?
Genocide Jack! Genocide Jack, a murderous fiend whose grisly attacks were famous all across the country. The ultimate murderous fiend, creating a reputation of abnormal, downright cruel killings.
What is this?
Then this is some copycat killer trying to imitate Genocide Jack's style? But why would anyone do that? Perhaps it's the work of the real Genocide Jack? Real? Wait, are you saying Genocide Jack is here in the school?
No way!
There's no way! But going so far as to write bloodlust at the scene, I am surprised at their stupidity.
Well,
Phantom thieves, my god! I can imagine... I can imagine a worse situation than dealing with a stupid murderer. What is it now? Taco! Hina was pointing towards the entrance to the girls' locker room. Taco was the last to arrive, and now she was just standing there, menacingly. No, why? 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 You don't. She fainted. That did not sound good. Taco! Ina rushed over to the collapsed Taco and started trying to shake her awake. Taco, are you okay? Come on, wake up! Oh, that's right. I just remember what she said about how she faints anytime she sees blood.
Oh.
So she is hemophobic. I imagine she does not watch too many horror films then. This isn't a violation of the rules, right? I mean, technically, she passed out somewhere besides her room. No, I think it should be okay. The regulations prohibit sleeping, like, on purpose. That was pretty fair blood, yeah, I remember that, yes. But at the same time, who said that? Who said that Taco is afraid of blood? She could have been playing the long game. So since she didn't faint on purpose, it doesn't count? Gotcha.
Just a second.
Taco, can you hear me? Hey, you gotta wake up. As if she'd heard her, Taco suddenly shot awake. As in, she literally jumped up from where she was laying. It was such a strange reaction, I was at a total loss for words. She leapt straight up into the air, changing her stance as she did. In no time flat, she was just standing up. Ignoring the physical contortions she had to go through, her motions were totally haphazard. Why is she doing an ahegao? Huh? What? Sorry about that. I was just so shocked, you know. It happens, right? Was I the only one? Taco, are you okay? I'm fine. I'm fine. Whoa! Is that a dead body? Hey, are you dead?
what the heck?
She must have hit her head. She must have hit her head real hard when she fainted. The world has a front and a back, a top ending and a bottom, a sea of truth and a web of lies.
Well...
This is quite concerning. I mean, she sounds completely different. No, everything's fine. At least the stutter's all gone. That's a good thing, right? Yeah!
I see.
We don't talk about that. It's clear to me that everything is not fine. Your eyes seem strangely vacant. It might be best if we take her back to her room for the time being.
So,
I don't mind taking her, but could someone help me? If you need help, I don't mind. Taco, could you help me? She totally ignored me. Very well, you take care of the girl, and the rest of us can begin the investigation right away. Can I assume nobody has a problem leaving Sakura and Mondo on guard duty again? Hold on a second. Rushing to an investigation? The mastermind isn't behind that. After what happened last time, surely you realize that.
Don't make me repeat myself.
There is no question that Chihiro was murdered by someone among us. Isn't that right, Monokuma?
Of course.
Right as rain! But don't take it as a bad thing. It's just a fact of life. Because that's how graduation works. Yeah. Then it's happened again. Is that what you're saying? That another one of us killed a fellow classmate? What? Does that freak you out? You guys got no balls, you know that? Among us. Is there nothing down there at all? Well, I'll let you pray to mine if you want. Actually, I don't have any either. Sorry.
Stop talking.
Stop monologuing and give us what you came here to give us. You did bring it, right? The report on how the body is. Yeah. I sure did, chum.
It's the Monokuma file.
Allow me to present the next Monokuma file. I know how much you must be looking forward to it.
See ya later.
Oh, and by the way, I'm starting to think, because the opportunity hasn't come up yet, I'm starting to think that, what was her name? Looking at the chat. What was it? Taco. Yeah, right. I should have remembered that one. I'm starting to think that Taco isn't hemophobic, but more like hemophilic. I think she's a hemophile. Just putting that out there. So please, do your very tippy-top best on this investigation.
No way!
Do we really gotta do another investigation? Yeah, probably a couple more afterwards. Examining the corpse of one of our friends. Having to suspect all our other friends.
Why?
I hate this. I can't take it anymore. I hate it too. I've had enough. I'm getting out of here.
Hey.
Painting fix Taco stuttering. Yeah. It also probably gave her her fix as well, if you know what I mean. Where do you plan on going? There's nowhere to run.
Such ignorance.
Just accept it already. After all, blood is just a liquid. A dead body is a simple object. You are very enthusiastic about all of this, are you not?
Naturally.
How can I not be? If we don't unmask the culprit, we all die. That's true, but to jump into it so soon.
What?
What? Do you want to die?
Such ignorance.
Fine, then go off and die somewhere. Right now. Go ahead. You're a waste of space.
Damn you!
The dead body is an object.
Piece of shit!
Chihiro wasn't an object. Show a little respect or I'll beat some into you.
Calm down.
Everyone stop bickering. Listen, there's some truth in what Byakuya said. Kyoko,
Because
if we don't solve the mystery and find the killer, our own lives are forfeit. And if Baka is right that Genocide Jack is somehow the one who killed Chihiro,
that's right.
then unless we do something, more victims could start piling up. It could be Kyoko. It could actually very well be Kyoko. Now that I think about it. I said that she was going to be the last one because I thought that she may be some sort of ace detective. She was an ultimate detective. He does deserve a beating. That is correct. But what if she is, in fact, the ultimate murderous rampager? And the reason why she was so good at the first investigation is because she knows how not to leave a trail. That's an interesting theory. But, no proof yet, so let's continue. Then unless we do something, more victims could start piling up. What? Forget more victims. If we mess this up, we're all dead meat.
Hey.
Hold on. If that's your worry, you don't gotta worry any longer. In any one killing game, the guilty party may only kill a maximum of 2 people.
Huh?
2? What? I don't remember any rule like that.
Actually,
I just came up with it. I mean, if one person went around and killed everyone, your lovely student life would all be over, right? So, Taco is Taco, Hero is High, Sakura is Kronk, and Kyoko is Anri. Well, I keep on forgetting names and faces and stuff. I'm stupid. Sorry. Sakura is definitely Kronk, though. Yeah. The new rule has been added to the regulations menu. That seems kind of pointless, though. Well, the killer can only kill 2 people. That's weird. In that case, why not limit it to 1 person?
Hey!
Well, in a good mystery, you don't want to miss out on at least the potential of a serial killer angle. Just one would totally murder that possibility.
Punishment is waiting for you.
Farewell for now. I'll catch you guys at the class trial. I can't say I understand his thinking, but if we can kill up to 2 people, then 1 more person's life could still be in danger. Which is definitely not good. We need to uncover the culprit before something else happens.
You son of a bitch!
You need to shut the fuck up!
So,
Well, for now, Taka and me are gonna drop Taco off at her room. Nice. I'm gonna get dropped off.
there is nothing to be done.
We have no time to stand around here. We must begin our investigation 2 tweets. If we do not solve the mystery of who killed Chihiro,
Is that okay?
then we'll quickly follow her into the afterlife. That's true. I hate this, but if I want to survive, me and everyone else, we have to do it. We don't have any other choice. Investigate. First of all, I'd better check the Monokuma file to see exactly what's going on. The victim was Chihiro Fujisaki. The time of death is estimated to be around 2 a.m. Okay. The body was discovered in the girls' locker room, 2nd floor of the school. Cause of death was a blow to the head with a blunt object. She was killed instantly. Okay, new theory actually. A blow to the head. So, slightly new theory, but what if somebody else remembered about Genocide Jack? I mean, we already know that Hero, I think his name was? Yeah, Hero. Monokuma forces to T-pose to her death. Yeah. We already know that Hero remembered Genocide Jack. He was able to pick the name out by the description. So, new theory, she just got clobbered on the head and then she was strung up to be T-posed. And then they used her blood. And then they used her blood to get all that stuff. Actually, yes. That is exactly what happened. Because underneath the words there, I can see a blood stain. And that's nowhere near her body. So that's exactly what happened. She got clobbered over the head, killed her instantly, and then she was strung up. Hang on. Hold on a second. She said that she was going to work out to get stronger. She didn't kill herself, did she? Oh, you can actually see the murder weapon as well. The weight beneath Sakura's feet. That's interesting. Okay, so that's a big weight as well. Why would the killer T-pose her? Why would the killer T-pose her if she killed herself? Okay. Okay. Here's an idea. So she killed herself, right? What if somebody wanted to use her death as an excuse to, like, claim her death? So, like, she kills herself. Somebody comes along and says, "Oh no, Chihiro died. Wait a minute. This looks like an accident. What if I strung her up and wrote bloodlust and made it look like somebody else had killed her? Then that way I could claim the death and I'd have, like, alibis and all that stuff." This way, I get the chance to go free, but I don't have to kill anyone because somebody's already dead. If not that, then that bar is really, really heavy, and honestly, I think it could only be one of the guys or Sakura. I think. So, yeah, there you go. That's my thought right now. Still, I like the idea of Kyoko, I think her name is? Yeah, Kyoko. I like the idea of her being the ultimate mass murdering psychopath as well. Besides Sayaka, of course. Sayaka will always be the worst psychopath of all time. But, yeah. Blow to the head, blunt child base, just killed instantly. That's all it says. Well, it's not like there's any point in complaining about it. No matter what, I gotta do what I gotta do. Monokuma file number 2 has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Hey Makoto, do you have a second? Huh? Did you need something from me?
Naturally.
And this has been our TED Talk. Our Teddy Bear Talk. Of course, life without purpose is quite dull, you know? So what did you need? I'm going to let you cooperate with me during my investigation. Huh?
What?
I'm purchasing your talent. The same talent which allowed you to solve Sayaka's case. Solve? No, I just...
Stop talking.
You seem to have some limited use, which is why I've chosen you. You have the honor of contributing to my investigation. So you're inviting me to come with you. You're doing it in the most arrogant way possible, though.
Let's go.
Now then, shall we get started? But we need to get moving. There's no time to be standing around. I don't really know what just happened, but it looks like I'll be working with Byakuya on this one, as opposed to Kyoko in the last one. Interesting. Okay, now, Firewall is going to kill me for this one, but I'm going to call an end to the YouTube video here. Thank you very much for joining me. Like, subscribe, comment, favorite, all that stuff. Join me on the live stream. I will hopefully do it almost every day except Wednesdays. Feel free to come along and check me out. And until next time, have a good day. I'll see you then. Bye.